Hello everyone, welcome to Conversations with Fafane, and I'll be having a beautiful conversation with the lovely Mo, just Mo, simply Mo, beautifully Mo.
That's it.
An absolute sensation that you are, and I'm so grateful that you've taken time to have a conversation with us. Can you just maybe take us through your journey from where you started? Did you always know that you could sing? I mean, I guess people do know that, but did you know that singing would translate to where you are now, rather?
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Happy Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day to everybody that's watching. So I think I knew I could sing because people said she can sing. You know, it's like one of those things. And I was featured on a song when I was 9 that went really big in the country, and I was touring and doing all of that. So I think that kind of gave me a taste of what this life is. I did take a break from music, I will say, because it was just becoming a little much. You know, when you're that young and you start touring and you're doing TV and interviews and all of that, I kind of lost my identity a little bit, if I had one at that point. So I took some time off to figure myself out. Do I really like this? Do I want to do this? And I just found that every path that I took just led me straight back to music. It's a passion. It's what keeps me going. It's what I'm willing to suffer for. And so I think my journey has just been a testament of that, of just a determination that this is what I'm going to do. It's my purpose in life. You know, now I'm touring the world. I'm doing all of these fun things, but I never forget what I was that little girl that was singing in her bedroom, dreaming about these stages and these platforms. And now I'm here, and I don't take it for granted that I still get the opportunity to do what I love.
Right.
You know, because you never know what happens in life. And so for me, every day that I wake up and I'm able to sing and I'm able to share this life story of mine, it's a real blessing.
It is a blessing. And looking at the fact that during COVID, which was a very tough time for a lot of people, you saw an opportunity in that darkness.
Yeah. I think opening a TikTok account during COVID, I didn't know that it was like a really great move at the point, because I was just like, I'm bored. Let me just, do something. But I think when the followers started like just flooding in and, checking the analytics, and there's people in Brazil, Philippines, Australia, everywhere watching this content, I thought, wow, like I have something to say and people want to listen. And that was really inspiring for me, I think, just to be able to interact with people, not just from home, but from all over the world. Of course, home is where it starts, but from all over the world, and just seeing how that translates. And I'm really grateful that I get to be the custodian of this story.
Absolutely. Yeah. And let's talk about, do you think that you grew up not just, obviously because of your voice, but you weren't just singing in English or in your native language?
Yeah. My dad took me to a Chinese school. My parents, they took me to a Chinese school from grade 1 to grade 12. So it's always been a very big part of my life, Chinese and that space. English. So languages and just the exploration of different cultures has always been a very big thing in my family and in my personal life. I've traveled quite a bit. And just experiencing how other people do life is always so inspiring for me, because sometimes you get stuck in a box and you think, it's my world, and like I'm the only one going through these things. But you just take a little bit of a trip. It doesn't even have to be far, just somewhere else, and to see how other people are living, how other people see life and get through it. It's really eye-opening, really inspiring. Yeah, and so, you're going to see all of it. If I learn a new language tomorrow, learn away faga.
Absolutely. Exposure is a big part of it, especially as an artist. I think, like you said, you can get into your own head for quite some time and forget how the rest of the world looks like and other people's real life experiences as well. Is there something you advise people to do to try and really get themselves out there as much as they can?
Yes, 100%. I think the most inspiring thing for me, like I said, has been traveling, has been one-on-one conversations from deputy presidents, ministers, to the janitor at my university, and giving each and every person the respect to know, you have a story, I have a story. We have completely different lives. You're on your own path, I'm on my own path, but we can inspire each other. And I think that the broader you go, the further you go, the more abstract but so valuable those stories become. Meeting somebody from Ireland who grew up in the snow, or meeting somebody from sunny Florida, or meeting somebody in China. All of us are so different, but the human nature is the same, and you can find a connection with every single person, no matter who they are, where they come from. There's always something that is going to bring us together, and that's the humanity in us.
Yeah.
And for me, that is the single most inspiring thing I think in my life, which is
Yeah.
why I say travel, 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 travel if you can.
Yeah.
Get a passport, travel.
Get a
Yeah,
passport.
get a
Let's
passport
put
and
that there.
travel. Yes.
Absolutely. And I think it's actually really beautiful how in your artistry you were able to be on such stages of beyond just the Forbes, you've just been everywhere. I
Yeah.
mean, from government level to corporate
Mm.
level as well. I mean, is this something that was intentional on your end? Was it your parents? Did you have a manager? Was it something that you were deliberate with?
I definitely think that my journey has been gradual but very meaningful. So it started small and it's still in process. I'm still building. I'm still growing. I'm blessed. I think that I get to be on the biggest stages in Asia and then come back and sing at church. And I don't think of them as, oh, that one is like better than that one. I think of them as this is an opportunity that I get to share my heart with everybody. And the bigger the stages get, the bigger the audiences get. It's just like, okay, I get to reach more people. So yeah, so every single one has been incredible for me. And I truly hope that I continue to have the opportunity to do it.
Yeah. And in closing, what is the single message that you hope that your music translates to people?
You are enough. You are what you need to make your dreams happen. There is nothing that is impossible. And don't allow limitations, fear, anxiety, doubt to stop you from chasing your dreams. You have a dream, go for it. The only thing that's standing in between you and your dream is you.
Ooh, so good.
So go for it.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Mo.
for
It's
having
been
me.
an absolute pleasure. I just like
you.
goosies all over. And I think that, I mean, your journey is pretty remarkable. And I think also you're quite studious to be able to, like, I'm going to learn a new language. Okay, cool. Let me incorporate it. Let me sing it too. And I think that's absolutely incredible. And thank you so, so much again for joining us. And as usual, thank you as a viewer for watching us. And we'll see you next time.